President Draupadi Murmu visits Kohima World War II Cemetery and traditional village Kigwema. President addresses 17th Mizoram University convocation, inaugurates various projects. Time for decisive fight against corruption, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Vigilance Awareness Week. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates Rising Sun Water Fest at Umiam. And new facility to benefit local farmers, says Tripura Chief Minister, inaugurates Farmer Knowledge Center. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Jushna Burwa with the news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu, in the second day of her tour to Nagaland, visited the historic Kohima World War II Cemetery today morning and paid homage to the brave soldiers who made the supreme sacrifice while defending the nation. Thereafter, she visited Kigwema, a traditional village, as well as one of the oldest villages of the Angami tribe. Murmu interacted with the village council members, self-help groups and the agriculturists. She also visited exhibition stalls set up by the SHGs, where the Kigwema women folk demonstrated the traditional way of weaving and displayed varieties of agricultural products. Murmu was accompanied by Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi, Chief Minister Nephew Rio and other dignitaries on her visit. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Nephew Rio thanked the President for visiting the traditional Naga village and hoped that she will carry back home good memories of it. President Draupadi Murmu, post her visit to Nagaland, arrived at Aizawl today on a two-day visit to Mizoram. She was accorded a warm reception at Lengpui Airport by Governor Dr. Hari Babu Khambampati, Chief Minister Zoramthanga and top officials of the state government. Thereafter, Murmu addressed the 17th convocation of the Mizoram University and virtually inaugurated various projects, including Central Pool Resources, Government Aizawl College, Cluster Academic Blocks and Tribal Girl Students Hostel. She also laid foundation stones for some state as well as central government projects. Later in the evening, the state government will accord a civic reception to President Murmu at Raj Bhavan. She is also scheduled to address a special session of the Legislative Assembly tomorrow.
Explore the world and do new experiments. Here I would quote Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I uncut. I further urge you all to take up the responsibility of educating the uneducated and spreading the light of knowledge. I am certain that you will continue to make your alma mater proud.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi says time has come for a decisive fight against corruption. Addressing a program marking the Vigilance Awareness Week of the Central Vigilance Commission in New Delhi today, Modi highlighted that trust and reliability are keys to create a developed nation. On the occasion, Modi also launched a new complaint management system portal of the CVC, which will provide end-to-end information to citizens through regular updates on the status of their complaints. He further gave away awards to top 5 students who wrote the best essays during a nationwide essay competition on the theme of Vigilance Awareness Week and launched 3 books published by CVC. The theme this year is Corruption-Free India for a Developed Nation.
भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त भारत इस संकल्प के साथ सतर्कता सप्ताह मना रहे हैं। ये संकल्प आज के समय की मांग है, प्रासंगिक है और देशवासियों के लिए इतना ही महत्वपूर्ण है। साथियों, विकसित भारत के लिए विश्वास और विश्वसनीयता, ये दोनों बहुत आवश्यक है। सरकार के ऊपर जनता का बढ़ता हुआ विश्वास जनता का भी आत्मविश्वास बढ़ाता है।
The Election Commission of India has announced the two-phase assembly elections in Gujarat, for which polling will be held next month. The first phase of elections for 89 assembly seats will be held on 1st of December, while the second phase for 93 seats will take place on the 5th of December. The counting of votes will take place on 8th of December. With the announcement of the election schedule, Model Code of Conduct has come into effect immediately. The last date of nominations for the first phase will be 14th November and 17th for the second phase.
Would be for the first phase 5th of November and for the second phase 10th of November. For making nominations, it would be 14th November for phase 1 and 17th November for phase 2. Date of for scrutiny of nominations would be November 15th and 18th respectively. Withdrawal would be November 17th and 21, and date of poll would be 1st and 5th, with the date of counting to coincide with Himachal Pradesh on 8th of December.
Union Minister for Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is on a two-day visit to Meghalaya, which began from Umyam Lake today. Taking to his Twitter handle, Shekhawat informed that discussions on space applications for flood management at the Northeast Space Applications Center were also carried out. He further added that work is being done on a large scale to save the northeastern states from the ravages of floods while making maximum use of modern science. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurated the Rising Sun Water Fest 2022 today at the Umyam Sports Complex. Organized by the Additional Directorate General of Public Information and the Government of Meghalaya, the fest was held as part of the Khelo India initiative. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Sangma said that it was great to see the boating regatta on the scenic Umyam Lake with participants from elite clubs from all over the country. He further wished all the participants good luck. Meanwhile, in another story from the state, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, in his visit to Railing, West Jaintia Hills district, participated in various events, including the inauguration of the wayside amenities in Raliang today under the Swadeshi Darshan scheme. Sangma said that the amenities will encourage tourism in the area and provide employment to the local people. Further, taking to his Twitter handle, Sangma also inaugurated the Greater Raliang Water Supply Scheme project. Thereafter, the minister laid the foundation for the fire and emergency station at the same. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh chaired the first meeting with the MPART Committee for determination of actual boundary of Loktak Lake. Taking to his Twitter handle, Singh informed that besides dismantling illegal homestays, removal of atafums and ongoing cleaning activities, various other plans are now being charted out to protect the lake's actual boundary. National Innovate, Integrate and Expand Trade Fair, organized by the Business Association of Nagas in collaboration with Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise and the Government of Nagaland, was inaugurated by Governor of Nagaland and Assam, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, at the Agri Expo today. Mukhi, in his inaugural speech, said that the Naga youth today should take up entrepreneurship and create jobs, and there are many schemes under the Ministry of MSME and initiatives by the central and state government which can be availed to scale up. Earlier in the program, Mukhi launched the website of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development and Facilitation Office. The 3-day event will include business summit to discuss on various issues including local employment, agri-tourism and promotion of ST and women entrepreneurs.
Are participating in the 3-day trade fair. This is a unique event because besides the trade fair, a business summit is also being organized on 4th and 5th November where many topics of importance like employment,
Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha inaugurated the Farmer Knowledge Centre and also took part in the distribution of agriculture equipment at Seker Kote under Dukli Agri subdivision today. Built at a budget of Rs 45 lakh, the new facility will benefit the local farmers to a great extent, said Saha in a tweet. He further added that the government has always worked in the favour of farmers.
কিভাবে উৎপাদন বৃদ্ধি করা যায় তার প্রক্রিয়াকরণ কিভাবে বাজারজাত করা যায় তার বিষয়ে এখানে ট্রেনিং দেওয়া হবে এতে এই যে এলোমেলো চিন্তাধারায় আমরা চলি তার থেকে কিন্তু আমরা কিভাবে করলে ভালো হবে অনেক পরীক্ষা নিরীক্ষার পরে তারপরে কেন্দ্রীয়
Meanwhile, in another event, Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha also inaugurated the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Sarani at road number 10 in Anandnagar area of Dukli block. Taking to his Twitter handle, Saha said that even the village streets in the state are getting a touch of progress now.
শুধু রাস্তা পথ চলার জন্য না জীবনের ক্ষেত্রেও যখন আমরা বলি যে জীবনে যদি চলতে হয় তার কিন্তু শেষ নেই মৃত্যুর আগ পর্যন্ত তো এই রাস্তা এখানে ব্রিক্সের রাস্তা বা তাকে চেঞ্জ করে যে টাইলসের রাস্তা হলো পেবেল টাইলসের সেটার থেকেও মানবিক চিন্তাধারায় যদি আমরা বলি যে রাস্তা মানুষকে রাস্তা দেখায় আবার উল্টোভাবে যদি আমরা
In the T20 World Cup Group 2 cricket match at Sydney, Pakistan defeated South Africa by 33 runs. Chasing a target of 142 runs as per Duckworth-Lewis method, Proteas could score 108 runs, losing 9 wickets. The match was reduced to 14 overs for South Africa due to rain. Meanwhile, electing to bat first, Pakistan made 185 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Shadab Khan was declared player of the match. To end the news, the main points once again. President Draupadi Murmu visits Kohima World War II Cemetery and traditional village Kigwema. President addresses 17th Mizoram University convocation, inaugurates various projects. Time for decisive fight against corruption, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Vigilance Awareness Week. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates a Rising Sun Water Fest at Umyam. And new facility to benefit local farmers, says Tripura Chief Minister, inaugurates Farmer Knowledge Centre. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.